Hi, I'm Noonies. Thanks for watching Adventures with Noonies and Happy New Year! Today we are at Sky Bridge on January 1st, 2025. It is a wonderful, very cold, mid to upper 30 days. And the minute I pulled into the parking lot, it started snowing, but it stopped. There's 7 cars here. It's pretty busy. So I thought I might be the only crazy one out here, but no, there's other crazy people too. This is only, I think, 0.7 miles and only 128 feet of elevation gain. So yes, I am that crazy person that drives hours just to go not even a mile, hike not even a mile. So we are off. This is what the beginning of the trail looks like. The turnaround. And there's some steps here. And it's snowing again, rain, snow. I'll show you a little bit more as we get down here. Just wanted to show you, I have a feeling we're supposed to go down there, but I want to see what the sign says up here. Okay, it says to do the lower part first on all trails because it's easier. Below Sky Bridge Arch, 1/4 mile. And that way it's to the top. Just wanted to show you as soon as we came down that hill, we are going to go down steps. From what I've read, there's a lot of them. And since it's wet and cold and snowy and yucky, I'm going to put my camera down and hold on. I'm on my way here. I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if anybody put rock salt out. silly thought. But yeah, that's what the steps look like. I'll let you know when we get to the bottom. It's beautiful here. I'm terrified of heights, these metal steps and the cold, but I did it. It looks like we go right and then a short distance up. It's going to take us up when we're finished. Okay, I turned around. What happened is All Trails was not logging me walking. It didn't even show the trail the way it usually does, so I got out and got back in, and I downloaded it, and it doesn't show that I downloaded it. It said it's not available offline. So I've seen a ton of people coming this way. All Trails made it look like it was out and back, and I don't believe it is. I could be wrong. Everyone I've seen is coming towards me. Hope I don't get lost at the Gorge. Daniel Boone National Forest. Hope I don't have to go back up those steps. Overcoming challenges is an awesome thing. I just have to pay attention to what trail I'm on, so if I have to turn around, we got this. There's tons of other crazy people out here with me hiking today. Not hiking with me, but hiking in here. So I feel good. So I'll let you know what's going on. Oh, so pretty. More steps up here. Oh, I want to get a picture of this. It's gorgeous. Hey folks, the first view of the natural bridge, the Sky Bridge. These coming up this way definitely are not as bad as the other way. Okay, don't know. This was not a hard walk here. Looks like that was washed out. But don't know if I can climb up to the top of the bridge here or if I have to go back down the way I came and then take the other trail that said upper. Because, well, if this goes on, I think I'm going to have to go to All Trails and see, because I definitely can't get up that way. It's cold, very windy, but I'm loving it. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, geez, Louise. Check that out. Wow. Okay, this is just gorgeous. Worth the almost 3-hour trip here. I'll let you know when I figure something out where I'm going. Man, this sucks big time. Ooh, look at the red. I don't think you can see how red that is, but it's beautiful. What is not beautiful? I bet these are the middle grates. The first one's going down, I was shaking. I don't know how I made it. Going up, I don't think will be as bad. Okay, so we have the meadow ones and then wooden ones. Hopefully I'm still on trail. I'd totally be wrong here, and it's snowing again. But I think I'm to the point where we turn around for the loop. I think maybe everyone started at the upper. For me, so far, I think that would have been easier. I'm glad I went this way because I'm conquering challenges I'm going to have to conquer on the Appalachian Trail. And, oh, I could go 2 ways. Ooh, ha ha, folks, guess what? This is right. Oh, don't know if you can see that water down there. We're going up on the bridge and it loops around to the parking lot. It looks like, was there a fire or something here? I know the Balanced Rock Trail at Natural Bridge was closed because of a forest fire. But on the way here too, just sporadic spots where the trees look like that. Well, I hear people. Oh no, they're down, they're not here. So, yay, we're coming up here. If anyone knows about a fire, I need to look it up. But if you can put it in the comments. Well, I'll let you know when I get up there. Can you see all that snow? Oh my goodness gracious, this is absolutely beautiful. Oh my God, I knew I was meant to come here. So there's a bunch of steps down there we took. I'm breathing hard, but honestly, they're not bad. So there's a view from there. Here's a view. Woohoo! Pretty steep down. Okay, not really. We've been on more just last month. Steeper, I should say. So let's cross this bridge together, folks, and see what there is to see. This is cool. I have seen so many people. If it was warmer, I'm thinking we'd be shoulder to shoulder. Okay. These old rocks are awesome. Okay, now let's cross this bridge. Oh, it's not very wide, so I'm putting the phone down because I want to pay attention to where I'm going. But you can see it. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, I did it. Oh, God. My fear, if you know anything about me, I'm terrified of heights, and that just scared the kajeebies out of me. It wasn't that bad. I had to tell myself I wasn't afraid. There's where we started. And yeah, I did have to go down some hills on the rocks on this, but I just refused to look sideways and just kept moving, and the wind is blowing so hard. I thought it was going to take my hat off, and I didn't care. And then it started, so I had to hold my hat on. I did it. Oh, God. I'm glad I came this way. No. Yeah. But don't know if I told you, 2024 was kind of rough for me. A lot of stuff going on, moving. I didn't get my backpacking stuff. I'll explain it in the recap. But I decided I'm not going to section hike the Appalachian Trail. I want to through hike it. It won't be until after retirement. And I believe I have a way that I'll be able to afford it. So it's going to be a while. But I have 2 dates set. The second one is most likely the most doable. So that gives me something to work for. Gives me something to work towards. So it makes it more tangible and not just like I'm up in the clouds. And I can't just go when I start years from now and go and try these things. I want to be comfortable now. I want to, as I get older. Oh, there's water down there next to a road. As I get older, I need to still stay active because I want to be able to do it. A lot of people are coming. This is why I'm seeing so many people right next to the parking lot. So, there's where we started. Actually, yeah, there's where we started. There's the sign. Let's see something real quick. I saw what looked like a trail marker, and I wondered if we're on part of the Chateauie Trail, but I don't think we are. So I'll catch up with you on the recap. I need to take off my shoes, my sweatpants, and put on another shirt because I'm going out to eat. Got a gift card for Christmas. Still don't know if I'm going to. Usually I don't change, but I might go someplace kind of nice, not sure. But I want to do a shout out to Mike. So I think that's his name. I'm bad at names, but I was on a hike with a hiking group the other day. And I wanted to say this at the beginning of my hike because I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate you and I appreciate him. But I was on a hike that I didn't even count the miles or the put it on all trails or video it or anything. But this man, I'm going straight and he's coming towards me and he's like, "You're on YouTube, adventures," something like that. And that meant so much to me. I can't believe in the middle of Morning View, Kentucky, somebody recognized me. So that's so awesome. So thank you, everybody. Like I said, I appreciate you. And I'll say that again in the recap because I really do. That was a fun little hike. It wasn't strenuous at all. I'm not sore at all. I feel really good. I've accomplished a lot of fears today. And I'll tell you what, 2025 is going to be awesome. 2024 was rough, especially as the part of mid-year came about, mid to the end of the year. I moved, and especially that's when it got closer to my overuse injury in 2023. I know how to avoid that now. I've been avoiding it, and I've done a lot more. But yet, I can say 2024 was the year of fear for me. So 2025, it's time to rewrite my life. Where do I want to be? You know, if stuff doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I have these goals I want to accomplish, and I need to make the steps to get there. And one is I need to stretch. I mean, I'm doing little stretches that they told me in PT and physical therapy and some strengthening. No. I need to really stretch and just loosen those muscles up. There's no reason for me to be as tight as what my hips and all that is, except I sit all day. But sometimes my Fitbit says, time to walk 250 steps in 10 minutes. And it's like, I'm too busy. I can't. So, you know, that's life. So there's a way around it. I just need to figure it out and do it. I need to stretch, and that's what it is. I need to lose weight. I guess now I'm officially a hiker. I still have, do I? Yeah, I still have a shirt on, but I'm stripping in the parking lot. I took off my sweatpants and I had on some leggings and I put jeans over them, but I can't get them zipped. But my sweater's big, so wherever I go to eat, but the pounds have to come off. The past 2 months, I haven't stepped on the scale, but I know last month I did, and I think I'm about the same size for my clothes. It's mainly in my tummy and my face. I'm eating too much sugar, so I need to pay attention to that. I'm not getting any younger, and I want this half of my life to be freaking awesome and fun. And I have to overcome these fears. The reviews I read, I'm glad I did them this way, because I would have freaked out on that bridge going down the bigger hill. And it may not have been bigger because it looked bigger coming the other way too. There were some little dips. I went down the grates, the metal grates. I mean, terrified. I mean, I was absolutely terrified, and I did it. There's little kids on there, and here I am going, going down those steps. I was shaking. I was almost in tears, and I could do it again now. If you watched, I think it was the video at Mohican National Forest, I think that's the name of it, I couldn't go all the way up to the fire tower. I want to go with somebody. My kids said they'll go, but we keep forgetting. But if I was with somebody, I'll do it. It was also icy and snowy like today, but it was even colder that day. So I've overcome a lot in the past year. And I'm going to keep overcoming things, and I need to push myself to overcome them more. But don't be stupid about it. You know what I mean? So, okay, enough about me. I wasn't going to start with me. I was going to start with the trail. The trail was easy. What I didn't like about it was the bridge. It was windy, it was cold, it was wet, and I'm terrified of heights, and it just got smaller and smaller. But I did it. And the metal grating, that's what I did not like about it. What I loved about it, the views. I was afraid I wouldn't see views, and I did, and they were gorgeous. And I just felt God was telling me to come here today. And I almost turned around to be real with you guys, because I'm on the expressway and the temperature was dropping and it was snowing, and the snow was going across the expressway and it was sticking a little bit on the sides, just a little bit. And I thought, I'm not doing it. And then it's like, no, when I start the AT, I'm going to start in February. So not this February years from now, but I need to do more winter hiking. I need to
these fears have to be normal. There are fears that were normal before, or there were things that I was terrified of before that are normal now. So the more you do them, things I have to do to get to my goals, the more it will be real. And I'll be ready for it. So that said, sorry, just rambling on about me. Sorry about that. But I just wanted to let you know 2025 is going to be an awesome year. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. You're going to see it in probably a couple weeks. I was so filled with fear just a couple months ago that I couldn't even plan out a hike. I couldn't even pick out a hike and say, let's do it. And I have my next 2 hikes picked. So it's going to be fantastic. Thank you. Have an awesome day again. I appreciate you. Bye.